I got a question on one of my last videos about relationships with ME, and this girl that asked me the question said that she had split up with her boyfriend because she felt like she was being asked to do things that would require energy she didn't have. Now, I've always said I personally don't think I could have recovered during a relationship, but I know that everyone is different, and I know that some people need human contact more than others, and you know, sometimes having someone in your life that you can, that will be there for you and, give you an incentive to recover is a good thing. And it all comes down to your personality type, and being honest with yourself, after your interactions with a partner or whatever. How do you feel? Do you feel worse? Do you feel better? Do you feel like you have pressure on you? I think it would take a partner to be extremely patient and understanding to be able to bear with somebody with a chronic illness. I think that personally, I just didn't have the energy to do much at all at my worst, and I can't imagine having somebody there. I would always feel the pressure to be something else or do something that I couldn't do, and that's just me. I would want to be somebody, the person I should be around a partner, and I think that would add a lot of pressure to my recovery. And I think that I had the space available to me, and there was no time for me, there was no one waiting on me to recover. It was all in my own time, and I felt like that was a very beneficial thing for me. But I think you just have to ask yourself, is your partner willing to be patient enough with you and not put any pressure on you to recover? And if they're not, is it going to hinder your recovery? And by the sounds of things, what Rebecca said is that she felt compelled to do things that made her feel worse afterwards. And I think you have to put yourself first during recovery. You have to get quite selfish. You really have to put your body first. And this is how I would see it, is that if you don't put yourself first now, you're prolonging your chronic illness. And the sooner you can be selfish with your time and put everything you can into recovery, the sooner you can be that person you want to be in a relationship. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I think that my girlfriend pointed out when I expressed my views on a relationship that she would feel differently. And she said I should take that into consideration, that everyone's different. But yeah, I can only really share you my opinion. I wouldn't want you to take my opinion at face value and act on it without thinking about it yourself. But it's a nice view on it. Yeah, I hope this is helpful in any way. And when it comes to recovery, it really is about making sacrifices, because at the end of the day, when you have a chronic illness, your everyday life is miserable, and when you're feeling that way, life really doesn't feel worth living. And if you have somebody in your life that's kind of not feeling that way, it's very hard for them to understand how you're feeling, and it can really make things more difficult. That's my personal opinion, but it's just advice, and don't take it too seriously. If I don't want you to go and break up with somebody just because I've told you what I would do. But yeah, I hope this is helpful in any way, and if you have any videos you would like me to do, post them in the comment section below, and I'll speak to you next video.